Pace World Media Group.
Nigga bitches for one, and fuck these dyking ass, prostituting ass hoe. Nigga don't give a fuck about none of that. You bitch ass niggas be hiding. We real headhunters, man. Come on, man. Nigga open their mouth, nigga came to what they was, man. Bitch.
Okay, now let's hear a word from our expert bullshit analyst. Are you there? Breaking news. Millions of people are being fired for not taking a mandatory vaccine that doesn't work anyway.
I feel secure in my decision.
I don't know the long-term effects.
I opted to take the unpaid leave.
Karen Roses is a patient care technician at a New York hospital. Rob Erbst, a married father of 3 boys, spent 17 years at a New York City high school as a phys ed teacher. Raquel Martinez is a pediatric occupational therapist. They all reached the same conclusion about vaccine mandates. Why did you decide to put your livelihood on the line?
Hey, Miss P, I saw your video, and I was wondering if you want to come down to the studio and join our podcast so we can talk about what happened.
Yeah, I can come to the podcast because I want to talk about this virus and vaccinations.
Yeah, because you know they got another little variant.
I know, they called it the Omicron.
How do you feel about jobs trying to require people get this COVID vaccine?
I feel like your job should not be mandating you to be vaccinated unless you want to be vaccinated. It would be considered a violation of your HIPAA rights for you to be mandated to take a vaccine for your job.
So, I hear you had a recent interaction with COVID at your job.
Actually, I did.
So, what happened?
I was tested and I was negative. I actually entered into a health care facility, which is a assisted living facility, as they call it.
Okay.
Where there was COVID in the building. Later, I find out that I had been exposed to COVID, and so I again was tested and I came up negative.
Now, how you feel about that? I mean, are you cool with that?
I'm cool with the mask. I'm cool with all of that. Okay? But to be mandated to take a vaccine that really ain't working, I ain't cool with that. I'm willing to quit my job if they mandate me to do it. I'm willing to say, okay, thank y'all very much. Here go y'all name badge. Y'all got y'all sweatshirt. Peace out. I'm willing to say that because what's the long-term side effects? Because what they doing, they study giving you vaccination. So every vaccination, you need a long-term side effect from each one of them. Get 2, now get 3, now get 4.
A booster shot.
Yeah, it's like, first is get the vaccine, now you got to have another one and another one and another one. And then now it's another virus out. You're going to have to come up with another one. So you go from getting vaccinated every 6 months to what, every month? To down to every week? Right?
You know, you gotta tell them if you're a criminal, but you ain't gotta tell them if you got HIV.
Exactly. Do you got HIV ain't on your application? You vaccinated for COVID, is that on the application?
Shit.
That sounds like a nice lawsuit.
They saying,
is that it?
And some of these places, they talking about McDonald's talking about you gotta have a vaccination to get a motherfucking hamburger. For real.
What's the long-term side effects?